I just played Streets of Fury, a 2D beat-em-up that, honestly, is something else, let's say that. Gameplay-wise, it's actually kind of fun, really. It borrows both from, classic beat-em-ups like Streets of Rage, whilst also having little fighting game mechanics allowing you to juggle combos and have all these different mechanics, which, I'll admit, I didn't always utilize every single mechanic, but there was enough tools at my disposal that it was a blast getting to just throw opponents around, seeing if I could get a high combo, and I saw a video or two where people got insane combos in this game. The game isn't too difficult either. It throws a few mechanics your way, but overall, once you get the hang of it at the beginning, you're probably going to pick everything else up along the way. And the game is also incredibly short, as you can beat the main gameplay mode in about 45 minutes, let's say. So on the gameplay front, all good. On the visuals front, it's definitely going to be more hit or miss. For a lot of people, it's going to be off-putting, but for me, the bad green screening, how jarring it all is, I think adds to a little bit of charm with it. I always hear people say about those beloved B-movies that they'd watch, where the low budget sticks out, but it kind of lends to the charm of the experience. I feel like this is one of those situations. The presentation of the whole thing does feel a little bit cheap, but it feels like it's kind of embraced that in a way which kind of enhances the experience. And I think the cherry on top for me is one of the playable characters, that being the Nostalgia Critic. That's right, one of the long-lasting shows of the internet, The Nostalgia Critic by Doug Walker, is also a playable character in this game. And I think that kind of sealed the whole package together. Watching Doug just throw around references to the show as you're juggling enemies. When you build up a Fury meter, you can unleash a special move, and this ultimate special move is just playing the theme and saying, "Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic. I remember it so you don't have to," and then everyone explodes. It's just so nonsensical, but that's kind of what I like about it. It's endearing in some of its craziness. A fun game that's a little bit wacky and out there. I think I would prefer a million times over a game that's okay and just kind of bland. So, overall, I gotta say I do recommend it. If you like fighting game mechanics, there may be something for you to sink your teeth into a little bit. And if you want something that's just a bit absurd in its premise, then the Doug Walker beat-em-up is definitely, will definitely be up your alley.